everyone, this is the Amber Living Vlog, and I am Amber, and this is the film industry, and this episode is going to be about attitude on set, and I feel like this really needs to be addressed because I feel like people just forget that, hello, this is, even though this is not like a, 9 to 5 or whatever the fuck everyone else is doing in the real world or whatever, outside of the film industry, you still have to have like some type of good attitude. You gotta bring your fucking A game. And I posted this one video, I didn't publish it just because it was so like, oh, I'm so understanding and I understand when people are in a bad mood and I should have to be this way. You know what, okay, I gotta be real about this, because if I have to deal with someone's attitude, someone complaining, someone being in a bad mood, someone not getting enough sleep, someone being hungover, someone like not being prepared, it's raining, they didn't bring an umbrella, even though I wrote on the call sheet it's fucking gonna be raining, shit like that really bothers me. Attention to detail is something that if you can't have enough sense to read the call sheet and the weather report on the goddamn call sheet, you don't even have to look up the weather. You don't even have to look up the weather, but you're gonna be upset that no one has an extra umbrella and or raincoat for you because you weren't prepared. But that's totally a sidetrack thing, whatever. I got on a tangent, I'm sorry. It's just really annoying when you have to compensate for people's lack of just paying attention. I have fucking no idea what people are doing. Anyways, that's one thing. That's not an attitude thing, that's just a dumb thing. So, the attitude thing, man, I mean, the days are too long, There's like 12 to 14 hours depending on load in and wrap out or whatever. And especially me, if I don't have a second AD, I'm doing call sheets after we wrap. That's like an extra couple of hours doing fucking call sheets, especially in the indie world. I'm not in the big budget world yet as far as being an AD, and I don't have the luxury of having a second AD doing my call sheet during the set day, which I would totally love, but I'm not at that level yet. I understand I have extra work to do until I get to that level, okay? So, the days are too goddamn long for someone to be complaining about the day being long. We get it. The day's long, okay? I can't handle when someone just loses their shit because just film things happen, okay? I get it. There's a line. There's a line that you can't cross. There's got to be food. If you're working a 15, 20-hour day, goddamn it, you're feeding me like 3 or 4 times. I don't care. There's a line. There's got to be water, and there's got to be a limit to where you say, okay, fuck this, we're not working anymore. But before we approach the limit, if you're just not willing to help people out, especially on indie shoots, the more hands that help, the faster it is for everyone to get the fuck out of that place. Don't be like, alright, well, my job is done, I'm leaving. Okay? I fucking hate those people. I'm an AD, and as far as like indie shoots go, there's always something that I could be picking up, cleaning up, We don't have a locations person, we don't have a set dresser, we don't have like a props person or whatever, and I tend to just fill in where needed, just because I know it just makes the day go faster instead of saying, oh, well, who's gonna do that? Who's gonna do that? It's like, I have so much experience in different departments where it's like, I know I can help in all these areas, and I wish other people would just be willing to help, but I feel like their attitude is just beyond, it's just gone. I feel like people who are not willing to help, who have bad attitudes on set, bad mood, they bring their whatever drama to set, whatever it is, it's just like, why are we hiring these people? You're not good enough for me to deal with a shitty 12 hours. You're not good enough for me to deal with all the other people that you're gonna piss off, Another thing, if you're stubborn, that doesn't go a long way in the film industry, only because filmmaking is a collaborative, magical miracle that fucking happens, and if you can't collaborate, you don't belong here. You need to be a fucking artist, or you need to be shooting something on your own, editing it, and fucking making it all by yourself, because if you can't work with people, you don't need to be in the film industry. I'm just gonna say that to you guys. If you're a person that is brand new, you better be humble as fuck, because I swear to Jesus, I have no tolerance for PAs that are just divas, like demand all these things. It's like, wait a minute, you're new, why are you telling me what? Like, no, this is not how this works. I've been working here, I have experience, I tell you what to do, you don't tell me what to do or what you need. This is how this works. I know it's my job to make sure I take care of the people who are working underneath me or whatever. I hate saying that. I like to say people who are working with me. But if you're going to act like, somehow I'm beneath you and I owe you something, hell yeah, I'm going to say you work under me and this is how it's supposed to be. I get so upset when people have this holier than thou, like, you owe me something on set. Like, get the fucking chip off your shoulder, because seriously, no, this is not the field for you if you're going to have an attitude like that. This is that attitude where they just walk around and think like, oh, well, I'm not doing that. It's like, okay, I know a PA that he was complaining. I wasn't on the set, but he was complaining to me as like a friend or whatever. But even so, he was complaining about being in this van all the shoot. It's like, okay, well, they hired you to be the van person. You could have it worse. You could be outside doing a lockup in like 10-degree weather. I don't know. It could be worse. That's the way I look at things. Okay. I remember when I was a PA, and I hated doing the film drops. But it's like, the film drop's pretty important, and sometimes in my mind I'm like, they want me off set, they want me to go away. So it would be like, oh, bummer, oh, I'm so sad. But then I just realized, I'm like, you know what, whatever job they give me, I have to rock it. I have to just take it and be like, yeah, I'll do the film drop, woohoo. And then people want to work with me more. People don't want to work with you if you're just like, I'm not doing that. It's so annoying. So and then just a little while ago, I just texted a PA thinking that I would be able to just, I need someone to fill in. And I was like, hey, are you available? This is Amber from so-and-so. I just thought you'd be available. Let me know. His response to me was, what's the call time? And my day rate is 75. Like, first of all, I don't pay you. The producers pay you. ADs don't pay PAs. We hire you, but we don't fucking pay you. Learn how it works before you start to manage shit. Okay, I guess this is my venting. This is my complaining. This is my bad attitude. But I'm not doing it on set, so that's all that matters. And I'm going to end it here. And this has been the film industry with the Amber Living blog, and thanks everyone for watching.